You know, if you're a freelancer, I guarantee you've had this exact conversation. You're catching up with a friend, another freelancer, and you start talking about the latest platform that claims it's going to fix everything. The fees, the ghosting clients, the fake reviews. So today, we're going to break down one of those platforms, Aladdin Rec, through that very same lens. And it pretty much always kicks off with a question just like this, right? It's the first big hurdle. One friend, let's call her Anne, she's skeptical. The second she hears crypto or blockchain, she's already thinking, nope, this is way too complicated for me. And honestly, it's a fair question. It's really the core of what we're digging into today. But her friend, we'll call him Ben, he totally gets it. He immediately agrees because they've lived this. That constant frustration of seeing a huge chunk of your hard-earned money, sometimes 20%, vanish into platform fees. That anxiety when you submit a project and just cross your fingers hoping you'll get paid. And maybe the worst of it all, building this incredible 5-star reputation that you can't take with you anywhere. It's just stuck. So Ben doesn't jump into explaining the tech or tokens. He changes the frame. He says, look, don't think of Aladdin as just another Upwork. Think of it as a whole new system, a protocol, really, designed to solve the one problem we always talk about, trust. It's built from the ground up to create trust between two people who've probably never even met. So how does it actually build that trust? Well, this right here is the engine under the hood. It's called a smart contract escrow. Ben explains it like this. Just imagine there's a digital referee that you and the client both trust 100%. The referee holds the payment in a totally secure lockbox. The second you both agree the job's done, bam, the referee automatically gives you the money. No waiting, no chasing invoices, payment is guaranteed. But Anne, she's still not sold. And you can totally see why. Her first thought is, okay, this sounds way too complicated. She's heard about crypto wallets, different tokens, gas fees, and she's thinking, I just want to do my work and get paid. I don't have to become a crypto expert just to land a gig. And this is where Ben gives her the straight answer she needs. Do you have to understand all that blockchain stuff to use Aladdin? The simple answer is a big, clear no. And that's because the whole platform is built around one single idea, choice. You get to decide. Which brings us to the main event. Aladdin isn't trying to force everyone down the same road. Instead, it gives you two very different paths. It's a simple choice, designed to work for any freelancer, whether you're totally cryptophobic or a little bit curious. And when you lay it out like this, the choice becomes crystal clear. Path 1, the fiat path, that's all about keeping things simple and familiar. Path 2, the smart contract path, is all about getting ironclad security and building a real, lasting reputation. There's no right or wrong here. It's just about what you need for each specific job. So, let's look at path 1, the simple way. Ben explains that you can use the Aladdin app just to find clients or other freelancers, and it's completely free to do that. You connect, you agree on the project details, and then you just sort out the payment yourselves. Bank transfer, PayPal, you name it. Aladdin doesn't take a single dime from that payment. But here's the catch, and it's a big one. This path is built on the same old model of trust. It's easy, sure, it's what we're all used to, but it puts you right back at square one with that core problem. You have zero guarantee that you'll actually get paid. Aladdin makes the connection, but it can't protect you on this path. Now, let's talk about path 2, the secure way. To make it less intimidating, Ben just breaks it down into 2 little steps for on. First, both you and the client put a small, agreed amount of LAMP tokens into the contract. It's like a digital handshake, a deposit to show you're both serious. Second, you just need a tiny bit of ADA, that's Cardano's main coin, to pay the network fee. Think of it like a postage stamp that makes the whole deal official on the blockchain. And of course, this is Anne's next question. Okay, if the simple way is free and easy, why would I even bother with wallets and tokens, even if it's just 2 steps? I mean, the payment guarantee is awesome, but is that it? Is there something more? And this is where the real magic happens. Because the answer isn't just about this one job or this one payment. The real prize, the reason you choose the secure path, is to build a reputation that you actually, truly own. Something permanent, powerful, and portable. And this is what it is. CVC, or committed value in the contract. This isn't some subjective 5-star rating. It's a hard number recorded on the blockchain that represents the total dollar value of all the contracts you've ever successfully completed. It's cold, hard, undeniable proof of your track record. And when you compare the two, wow, a 5-star rating can be faked, A client can leave a bad review out of spite, and it's trapped on that one platform. But a CVC score? It's mathematically verifiable on the blockchain. And because you own your digital identity, you own that score. You can take it with you anywhere, forever. It's your permanent resume. Now, Anna is sharp, so she asks another really important question. She's thinking, hold on, if my reputation score is based on the value of a crypto token, what happens if that token's price crashes? Does all my hard work just evaporate because of the market? That is a huge, huge concern. And Ben's answer is immediate. Absolutely not. The system was built from the ground up to prevent that exact nightmare scenario. Your professional reputation should never, ever be tied to market volatility. And here's the really smart part. The CVC points you earn aren't tied to the token's price when the job ends. They're calculated based on its stablecoin value, basically its US dollar value, the moment the contract begins. So a $100 job today adds the exact same weight to your reputation as a $100 job a year from now, no matter what the token price does. Your reputation is safe. It's stable. So after all that, it clicks for Anne. She finally sees that this platform isn't trying to force some complicated new system on her. It's doing the opposite. It's giving her options and putting the power right back where it belongs, in her hands. And so it really boils down to this. You can choose simplicity, use Aladdin as a free tool to find work, and then handle payments the way you always have. Or you can choose security. Use the smart contract, get that payment guarantee, and start building a powerful on-chain reputation that you own forever. Which leads to the final question you have to ask yourself for your next gig. What's more important, this simple convenience of what you already know, or the long-term, game-changing value of verifiable security and a reputation that's truly yours? For the first time on a platform like this, that choice is finally up to you.